If aliens ever make contact with humans, who do you think they would first meet? World leaders, military generals of superpowers, the general public, children, or maybe sentient animals? To be honest, we still don't know whether aliens perceive humans as a threat, or do they simply see us as a species with whom they can share their advanced tech. Irrespective of all these speculations, the number of UFO sightings have gone up exponentially, suggesting that aliens are definitely planning something. Now, whether that plan is sinister or benevolent, only time will tell. In the meantime, let's check out these unexplained UFO sightings from all over the globe. Welcome to Lab 360, it's time to explore. Tic-tac-shaped UFO flying next to an airplane. This is not the first time that a tic-tac-shaped UFO has been spotted by someone. The infamous Tic-Tac UFO incident of 2004 was the first, when a white oblong object resembling a tic-tac breath mint was spotted by US Navy pilots off the coast of San Diego. The object displayed rapid acceleration and erratic movements. This was captured on video and officially declassified by the US military in 2020. But coming back to the current sighting, the exact location and time of this sighting is unknown. A passenger was looking out of the window of a commercial plane when he spotted a tic-tac-like object moving right beside the airplane. The airplane was easily flying at an altitude of about 35,000 feet, so this was definitely not a drone. And looking at the size, it was almost as big as a commercial airplane, maybe even bigger. The Tic-Tac UFO kept moving beside the airplane for quite some time, as though it was keeping a watch on that plane. Also, it did not make any effort to hide itself from all the passengers of that airplane. Why are such tic-tac-shaped huge UFOs moving around secure military sites and commercial airplanes? Are they trying to understand our technology? White orbs seen near a waterfall in France. There have long been conspiracy theories that aliens have secret bases in the mountains, as they are inaccessible by humans. And this next sighting adds some credibility to this theory. This sighting took place at Verdun Gorge in France. A man was flying his drone in the mountainous region to capture the scenic beauty of the river canyon on video, when he spotted something odd. Out of nowhere, a white orb-like UFO started moving right towards the mountain. The first thought would be that it's a bird, but it did not show any flapping movement. Also, it definitely looked like a white orb moving very erratically in the air at such a great height. And then, it just moved straight into the mountains and disappeared. Let's see the footage again in slow motion. It seems like an invisible portal of sorts opened up in the French mountains, and the UFO went straight into it, after realizing that it is being recorded by the drone, so as to hide itself from the humans. Does this mean that there is a secret alien base in the French mountains? Disc-like UFO hiding behind a huge cloud in Indonesia. UFOs have been seen on multiple occasions over Asia in the past. Like the green UFO seen over Chennai, India on August 19, 2024. Similarly, hundreds of tiny UFOs were seen in the sky over China in the same year. And now a disc-like UFO was spotted in the cloudy skies of Indonesia. This strange sighting took place on a bright day, when there was a huge cloud cover over a certain portion of the sky. You can see the lower section of the clouds are dark as they are thick rain bearers, but there is another cloud right above the dark rain clouds, which looks slightly illuminated. Then on zooming in, you can see a circular white cloud which resembles a disc-like UFO. And while the eyewitness adjusts the camera for brightness, you can clearly see the UFO on some occasions. It's like the aliens have some kind of advanced tech that helps them camouflage themselves as a cloud, so as not to be seen by the humans below. But why are so many UFOs suddenly popping up all over Asia? Orange UFOs in Arizona. Orange orbs in the sky have become a common occurrence now. just like the metallic spheres that are being seen all over the world, from Colombia to Pakistan. Seems like these orange UFOs and metallic orbs are just sent to keep a watch over important areas, like the one seen over the US Capitol in November 2024. But coming back to the current orange UFOs, this sighting took place in Arizona this year. People spotted something mysterious in the sky at night and started recording it. Initially, you can see a bright object falling from the sky, which resembles a shooting star. But then it suddenly becomes stationary and starts giving off a bright orange light. And then out of nowhere, another bright orange orb appears right besides the first one. And then a third bright orange orb appears, totally shocking the onlookers. Then after some time, the first orb disappears, leaving just two orange orbs in the sky. Another orb then appears further away from the first two orbs and disappears after some time. The shocked onlookers continued recording the eerie sight, and while they did so, one of the orbs disappeared and it immediately appeared in another position, like it was teleporting itself. A similar teleporting orange orb was also seen before, somewhere in the States. If the aliens possess such advanced technology where they can transport themselves from one point to another in mere seconds, should we be afraid of them? UFO camouflaged as a cloud. Aliens have always been elusive, as they don't want us humans to see them. Hence most of the UFOs appear at night and over secluded areas. But sometimes the aliens may also want to move around during the day, and they seem to have found a perfect solution for that, by camouflaging themselves. This particular sighting took place somewhere over North America. A local noticed one of the clouds behaving in a very odd manner. It was moving rather fast compared to the other clouds in the sky. Hence he started recording it. And on zooming in, he noticed something very shocking. For a few seconds, a bright light could be seen blinking from inside the cloud. So as to say, that the alien probe was using the artificial cloud cover to move around freely during the day, and carry out its reconnaissance. A similar cloud-covered UFO was also seen in another location over North America. An onlooker, while gazing up at the sky in the daytime, noticed one cloud moving very quickly and independently in the forward direction compared to the others. And when he zoomed in, he was shocked to see multiple blinking lights within the cloud, moving at exactly the same speed as the cloud. So basically this was a UFO which was using an artificial cloud to cloak its movements during the daytime. Multiple videos of this sighting were uploaded on the internet, but all of them were later taken down. Is the government testing some kind of new cloaking technology, or they just don't want us to notice the aliens in our skies for reasons unknown? UFOs are using artificial clouds to camouflage themselves, and some are even teleporting faster than the speed of light. If these aliens have such advanced technologies, what will be the outcome when we come face to face with them? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And be sure to subscribe to the channel for the latest revelations in space exploration. Hit the bell icon to stay updated, and let's continue to explore together.